while you guys are here, I'm just curious, why did you all sign up for this class?
We were just walking by randomly, looking at shops, saw the prices, and asked someone
Ngày 8 tháng 8 2015 ở bên Oakland.
Yes.
And we were just in New York a couple of weeks ago and had a bunch of whitefish salad and all these delicious things.
Ooh, where were you? Like the Russian areas?
We were on the
That's
Lower
like
East Side.
really.
Lower Side
okay.
and
Oh, were you at Russian Daughters?
no, we weren't. We went to some Bialy.
Hi. How's it going?
Had the Acme whitefish salad.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they look like they
I was going to discuss
How
actually.
are you?
Well,
Okay.
maybe. We'll see.
Feel free to
I'm not going to get too far.
This will be probably a more like
These are
interactive
prominent
walking
smokehouse.
around class. We're slowly
Have a lot
done
of
two more
effect on
folks.
how we view
Sana.
smoked fish in America right now.
Oh, interesting.
From a Jewish tradition.
Serious Eats put a thing, had a story on Acme whitefish.
What's that?
Serious Eats had a big
Oh, really?
story on Acme whitefish salad.
Yeah, I mean, they're very important. You know, like, they definitely have a very strong part in, like, what smoked salmon has become in the United States right now, in terms of flavor. Definitely. I don't know if you guys have ever had Nova before. Yeah, so that's sort of like a New York creation to create a smoked salmon that appeals to the New York crowd and New York palate. And Acme had like a large part in facilitating how that came to be.
That's the one I've had most.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna talk about that. I have issues with Nova and what it has done to it. I actually shouldn't get so political. I'm just saying, like,
You know
It's
more
a
about
political realm we haven't been exposed
Yeah,
to
yeah.
before.
it's just funny to me because I think in the United States right now, especially, we are very confused with various terms that have become muddled. Lox, Nova, smoked salmon, for what all of those things mean. Yeah. You know, and it's
Well, yeah, like skipper is the split fish, right? That's meant to be smoked on a butter fry.
Hơi giống chăn leo.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the funny thing about like words in the English language. You can manipulate it however you want. You can turn it into something completely different than what it originally started out meaning. I don't think like one is less valid than the other. It's just kind of knowing like where these words came from and what they
How people define
how
it.
people
they're
define
using
it.
it.
Yeah. Hi, I'm sorry. And
That's alright, I'm Donna.
Donna, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So
I'm Maggie.
I'm a prepper.
That's our
You're a
husband.
prepper?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Oh, remember you?
Preparation.
Preparation?
Yeah, for doomsday.
Oh, okay. You're preparing. Cool.
Yeah, so if you go to my garage and you see like 6 months of dry food
Yeah.
and how to start a fire.
Well, you're definitely going to be really interested in this because of all the things that we're looking at today. This is the one that's going to last the longest. This is salt cod.
God,
That's
yeah, it
been
looks
air
like that,
dried.
yeah.
So the rest of the stuff, I have to say, like, I'll make a little disclaimer right now about fish preservation. It doesn't last as long as you want it to. And as much as you really like want to say to yourself like, oh, it's like pickling vegetables or it's like smoking meats, like I'll have it for a very long time. The advent of refrigeration has really changed how we store and preserve fish. And so what we're really doing is like trying to
Caught.
give it a little bit more time that it can sit around. But all preserved fish, especially things that have been cured with salt, change. And they start to go from a point that's like awesome and tastes great to a point that is like really not so great, no longer safe. Fish has a lot of like weird bacteria, a lot of oils. I actually don't know them all.
Parasites.
I'm not a sciencey person. I'm not really gonna try to like jump on that, but I know like I can smell when preserved fish is going bad.
Oh, wow.
I just know it. Like I've smelled enough bad lox in my life, and a lot of bad smoked salmon, like sour, rancid, gets a little white mold on it.
Do we use sugar to preserve it too?
We will use some sugar today. Yeah. I'll talk a little bit about sugar in terms of preservation. It plays a part mainly just for adding a little bit of extra flavor. There's again different schools of thought on using sugar and how much is used. A big thing about traditional lox making, which is cured salmon that's been it soaks in a brine for about 3 months. Acme uses a half salt, half sugar, brown sugar brine. Makes it kind of sweet, and like Russ and Daughters, I was reading an article and they were like, oh, they didn't comment specifically on Acme, but they were like, we use less sweet woods when we're smoking, and we make just salt brines because we don't want our smoked fish to taste like candy. It's fish. It should taste like fish. It should be salty. So, yeah.
Meter, yes, but anywhere off the street is free. So if you're at a meter, you do. If you're on this main street, you do have to pay.
We're gonna make a gravlax today. It's a Scandinavian tradition.
If it's not on this
and
street,
that
Piedmont, then you're fine. If there was a meter, you have to pay.
Yeah, there's a meter.
Okay, then you have to pay the meter.
Okay.
Do you want to take a quick minute?
How long are we gonna start?
We'll start in probably 5 minutes. We're still waiting for 2 more, and then
Okay.
we'll probably, if they're not here, we'll
Okay.
we'll push through.
I be back.
Okay.